We are back with a favorites episode, and today we read your comments and we're talking all about hair products. So I'm going to start. I have 3. One of them I left at home, and it is an argan oil or a Moroccan oil. I think it's great for everyone. If you haven't tried it, you should. I have a friend who finally tried it after years of me saying, try argan oil. And she was like, why didn't I listen to you? It changed my life. Yes. So be sure to try them. I like a lot of different brands. But the other thing that is my very favorite that I use almost every single day, even when my hair is clean, is this dry shampoo. And this one is volumizing. It is from Big Sexy Hair. I love it so much, and it just gives me so much volume. I have a really thin, fine hair, and it just gives me a lift at my roots. It helps my curls stay in better, and I don't wash my hair every day because if I did, it would frizzle up and fall off, you know, because I bleach it and I use heat on it. So this is something that I definitely have to use because I don't want to look greasy and I want my hair to still smell fresh, and it smells really good. And then this is something that I've used for so many years. I actually used to use this when I was a little girl, and then I went a while without using it, and when I went to beauty school, this is what they carried, and when I sprayed it and smelled it again, it's like, oh, nostalgic. I love this. And this is Paul Mitchell Freeze and Shine. This is great for long hair because when you curl your hair, you can piece through it and it still leaves it soft. But I also love this when my hair was short because I felt like I could get a lot of volume and piece it out the way that I used to like to wear it. So I like this for long and short hair.
I feel like you've converted us all to that because that's the hairspray that holds, but it's not so strong. Like you said, you can't run your fingers through it.
Right.
And it smells amazing.
It smells so good. And I have had this bottle forever. It says 33% more free. And then I just buy big refill bottles and just
fill it up.
Yep. Love it. What about you?
Yeah, you've turned me on to most of my hair care products. So, ditto. Ditto. And I used to be a person that washed my hair every day. I didn't really understand that your hair kind of needs its own oils too. So I was overwashing it. So once I kind of learned, why can't I do what I want with my hair? It's because I'm over cleaning it.
Right.
It sounds weird, but I feel like I was.
Yeah.
I was stripping it. So I don't wash it every day, but I use dry shampoo, and I have a bunch of different ones. I also use that one, but this is one that I love because you can get it at any drugstore, and it's the Suave Professionals dry shampoo, and it smells really, really good. Yeah.
And
And that's one of the things that I love.
Clinique perfume, Clinique
Really?
Happy, and that makes me feel like nostalgic of 7th grade, but I've used that before. It's like $4, and it smells like perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
It smells good, and it works for me.
I've noticed with the Suave ones that there are a few different kinds. Is this your favorite kind?
And they all smell a little different.
One?
This is my favorite one, yes. But I've also used the one that has blue on it. I don't even know why it's different, but it smells different, but it's also really good.
Okay.
So
good to know.
This is the one I prefer.
Well, I was going to bring something that I actually make, but it didn't look cute. I wanted to bring something cute because I make this oil concoctions for when I want to set my hair in 2-strand twist and get the curls really big and shiny. But instead, I brought this. This is what I use after I've done my hair, whether I set it on rollers or I've 2-strand twisted it to get the shine to remain there. And it's Shea Moisture's Raw Shea Butter Reconstructive Finishing Elixir with sea kelp and argan oil.
It just sounds like everybody needs that. So it sounds so good for your hair.
So it's good for frizz control and shine. It smells great. It's got shea butter in it, argan oil, and sea kelp. And it is definitely oily. Like my hands are definitely shiny from spraying it. But with black hair, the hair can get so dry, so oil is so important. Shea butter is just really good for the hair and the body. Yeah. And like you said, argan oil is great. And sea kelp, they say, smooths the hair follicles.
Oh.
Yeah, so I like to use this after I've done any type of manipulating with rollers. Like when I take the rollers out, I spray a little bit in my hand and just smooth my hair with it so that my ends don't frizz and so that the shaft of the hair is not all crazy. So Shea Moisture just has a lot of really great lines of stuff. They have so many products, but this has become one of my favorites.
I do think that you need to whip some of that.
Yeah, DIY.
And show us
I
how.
definitely will. On my channel.
And you had it in your hair, and I was like, what is that smell?
Yeah, she was smelling me. She was smelling all up on me. And yeah, it does. It had the thing I make has 6 different oils in it: shea butter, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, jojoba oil. There's a lot of oils in it.
All the oils.
So my hair is moisturized and kind of oily. But but when I don't have that, I'll spray the crap out of my hair with this.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think it's cool that you can make your own hair products.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I feel like this way your hair smells is everything. To me,
Absolutely.
it is. Like,
Right.
if it's a great product that makes you look good, but it stinks, like, there's no way I'm going to put that on my head.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Do you ever use dry shampoo?
Never, and I have some, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with you.
Yeah.
And does it come out white? What color does it?
Sometimes it does. That is a
Sometimes
good
it
thing
can.
to know because if you have dark hair,
Yeah.
it can turn your roots white.
That's exactly what
Powdery.
I thought when I saw. When I got a can of it, I was like, "This looks like a bad idea."
They do make some for darker
Colored
hair.
hair. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I've only noticed that with this if I put too much. If I use too much.
But I think you're supposed to also
You use it
massage
for
it around
days.
because it is powdery, so it will absorb the oil. But
Right.
if you massage it around, but I think that helps too.
Being that I'm spraying oil in my hair, I don't think I want to have something
That's what
else
I wondered because it
reabsorb
can
it.
be dry. Like that can
Yeah.
dry your hair out
Oh.
because it's sucking the, it's drying up all those oils. That's why I wondered if.
Never use it.
I think part of the reason that I use it is to give myself volume, and I
Yeah.
don't think that you need help with that.
I do.
You have all the volume.
I do.
You have beautiful hair.
Thank you. Thank you. So what you got?
Well, I brought 3 products. 2 you can't see, and 1 is here and 1 is here. My first tip is a good trim and haircut.
No.
And I'm doing this because Kayli cut my hair last time we were out in California. I was like, will you bring your scissors? And she gave me a good trim. I just took my extensions out, and I had them in for like off and on for 2 years. And I just feel like, extensions with anything else, that we're going to do to our hair often that's not natural is kind of damaging. And so I just needed like my ends evened up. And I think women are afraid to cut their hair because it's going to make it shorter. But it made my hair feel thicker and it just looks better. So a good trim goes a really long ways. Touching on dry shampoo, because I just found one I love, is the Moroccan Oil actually made a line of dry shampoos. And they have like a blonde, a dark, and a darker. So it's like my blondes, when they grow out, when I spray my roots, it makes me look a little more blonder, but they make them for brunettes. And it's like a very soft vanilla spray, and I'm all about the smells. So I like the smell of the Moroccan Oil. And then my third product, this one is a fun one. I just think the higher your hair is, the closer you are to God, right? So you might as well have all the volume going. Okay, it's crazy. This is What a Tease. It's back comb in a bottle, and it's made by Big Sexy Hair. But I spray it in my roots when I'm dry. I just section off like the parts of my hair that I want to look more voluptuous. I part it when it's dry, spray a little bit, and then kind of wait, and then I really massage it in because it will dry and kind of make the strands pieced out. Like, when you spray hairspray somewhere and you forget and it just makes it crunchy. So you have to really massage this one around, and it just like gives like some stick. I don't know how to describe it, to your root. And so you can kind of, manipulate your hair to have more volume and then, smooth it out with a comb. So
Have you ever tried back combing and then spraying it and letting it dry?
No, I mean, I think, and that's why it's back comb, I think, because it's like made for that. But I just think this is so strong that I haven't really had to.
Oh, that's good.
But I feel like maybe on an updo, it would work perfectly for that. Like when those girls want the bumps, or you just need to style all of our hair. Then we have all the help. Kayli's amazing.
She is.
You guys are nice. This was fun. I love talking about our favorite things. So if you guys like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And we want to know what you guys want to see next. So let us know what you want to see, what favorites you would like to see of ours, or any other items that we can bring. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.